One of your most frequently asked questions about getting into the laundromat business is simply, where do I start? I've got this vision of being a laundromat owner. I've been thinking about the business for a long time, or something piqued my interest on social media, but it's overwhelming, right? There's so much to learn. There's so many different options out there in front of me. How do I get started? So let me give you a couple things you can do to start along your path toward laundromat ownership. The first thing I think you should do is start to build your laundromat community and build your laundromat IQ. This is a matter of reaching out to some local experts and start to get the lay of the land. One group you should reach out to would be the commercial laundry equipment distributors that serve your area. These are the folks, their day job is selling washers and dryers, but they're also industry experts, have a really good local knowledge, and the more you get to know these folks, you're going to pick up little bits and pieces from each one. You're going to learn a little bit about where you might have a match in terms of wanting to work with them in the future, but just getting to know those folks can be a really good way to get started. You know, another group of experts you may want to reach out to in this early process would be the business brokers. So whether they're a general business broker that has lots of listings with a handful of laundromats, or a laundromat specific broker who is carrying primarily laundromat listings, again, introduce yourself, let them know you're interested in getting started in the business, and they can start giving you a sense of what inventory is available, and also, again, start to pick up bits and pieces of that knowledge. Another resource locally that's a little bit harder to break through on would be getting to know some of the local laundromat owners. Whether it's a mentoring opportunity, I've had new investors say, hey, can I work at your laundromat for free? Can I take a few shifts to learn the business? Go to local CLA meetings. You know, our association, we put on local meetups on a fairly regular basis. So just reaching out, introducing yourself, getting to know some people in the business, and of course, increasingly you can do some of that networking online through social media, the various Facebook groups that are dedicated to the industry. So one way to get started is start to build your laundromat community and start building your laundromat IQ. Another tactic that I recommend quite often is simply go do some laundry, right? Throw a load of laundry in the car and start going through concentric circles further and further out. You know, go to 5 or 10 or 20 laundromats. And there's a couple things that's going to do. One, you're going to have very clean load of laundry in your trunk, but you're going to get a feel for the business. You're going to spend some time in that environment. And that is part of the calculus of, is this really a business for me? Is this something I'm going to be comfortable doing? Another thing that you're going to be able to do is get a feel for your personal likes and dislikes. Hey, that's a great idea. Or, you know what, I would never do that. Or here's a clever decor idea. Or, you know, you're just going to pick up something that you're going to be able to sort of file away and perhaps apply to your small business sometime in the future. Another purpose of getting out and doing laundry could be to start to create a competitive analysis. If you're in the area that you're eventually going to go into, why not start really chronicling these visits? Do a spreadsheet, maybe get a sense of each store, their equipment mix, their vend prices, how many parking spaces do they have. Give them a grade for cleanliness. You know, just try to get a feel, so then if you do decide to jump in the market, maybe you've already started to sketch out a competitive analysis of the marketplace. So get out and do some laundry would be another way to get started. And of course, you know, join the association, join the Coin Laundry Association, plug in with the experts. We've helped many thousands of people over the last 60 plus years get into the laundromat industry. So know that you're not the first. We work with hundreds of first-time laundromat owners each and every month, so we can help show you the path. So maybe you're got this interest in the business, you're wondering how to get started, so let's build your laundromat community, let's raise your laundry IQ, let's get out and do some laundry yourself and see what you can learn, and get connected with the experts at Coin Laundry Association. So thanks for joining us for Laundromat FAQ, and we'll see you next time.